Here's Draco. I would imagine Draco's about the same size. Take these M8 125s and keep them all together. All right, let's look at a couple other specimens just for a second. We're not going to open them up and all that stuff, but we got an FMS one, and the prop shaft looks to be about the same size on it. I don't know about those threads without having to measure them. We probably got a loose one. This is another FMS. This is the T28 1400. And this is a T28 1400 also. Here's Draco. I would imagine Draco's about the same size. What do we have in here? This is, I don't know what that is. Okay, now here are some different ones. These are, these might be, all right, so this is a Electrofly. That's what that is. Now, these are definitely different threads. These guys are fine, and man, they're still an M8 or an M16, but they're more of a fine thread. I bet these guys are, I don't know, let's find out real quick. Let's find out real quickie. So 1.25 is what we had. There's our 125. Not going in there. So finer than 125 would be a 10. Not 10 either. The next is a 9. Not that. So this Electrofly one is going to be standard. Got the standard gauge out. Probably an 18. There's 16. It's the smallest, or on this side anyways. Nope. 18, 24. 18. Nope. Nope. Boy, these things are hard to handle when they're new. There's the 24. So the Electrofly one's a 24. So this one's going to be a 5/16 by 24. 5/16 by 24 for the Electrofly. One last one. One last prop adapter. UMX. Show you guys something cool and then we'll say goodbye. So anyways, not cool, but this is my first extra 300 prop shaft. I kept it. I broke the bolt off in it with a pretty hard nosedive. Now, let's say you need to add nose weight to your airplane and you don't have any room to add weight to the front. You know, just like you need to add it, you need to put weight on the front and you just can't for whatever reason. Well, me acquiring all these random prop adapters, here is a big weight. And I think this goes on like the Radian or something like that. It's a collet style where when you tighten the nut, it bites down on the motor shaft. So the tapered collet, or the, okay, so like for the Carbon Z Cub, it has a tapered, I don't, is it called the chuck? I don't know what, the part that tightens up. So as you tighten the nut, you know, this thing bites down, and it's because this is concaved, and you tighten it and it starts, you know, sliding over it, and that didn't look good, and closing it up. Well, on this guy, that same thing is heavy. I mean, this thing is heavy, heavy, heavy. Got to weigh it now. I got to weigh it. So this guy right here for the Carbon Z Cub slides down and makes the prop adapter grab a hold of the shaft on the engine or motor. So 5 grams. And this guy does the exact same job, 27. So if you're needing to get some nose weight, that's an idea right there. Tapered just like that guy. There was let's see, my second plane was the the yellow bi-wing from like World War One. The I forget. Anyways, I needed some nose weight, and I didn't have anywhere to put it. You know, I'm thinking like, how can I get a weighted propeller, or how can I put weight in the end of the nose cone or something? You know, I got this after that, and what a cool thing. One last thing I discovered right now. So if this weight didn't help you and you needed some more weight up front, I just happened to grab this guy, and the nut is really heavy. So let's weigh a nut. Weighing a nut. 2 grams versus 32. So if you had a 32 gram nut and then you also use that guy, you could have 59 grams of weight on the very front of your plane. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Happy flying. Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. And then like a few more times and share a couple more times and like it some more. That's the best way to support me. So M8125 if you want to get a nylon locking nut for your 330 or your 300. Adios guys. Happy New Year. We got about 3 hours to go here.